Hello and welcome to my video on my favorite things about the Walt Disney World app and how to use it. So first things first, this is your home screen. This is where it will open every time that you open the Walt Disney World app. And you'll see upcoming plans down here. And they'll kind of show up a couple of plans at a time. If you have any Lightning Lane reservations, those will also show up here. You'll have park hours, and then one of the ways to get into a virtual queue, and then just some advertisements for other activities and events going on. The first place that you'll want to know about is in the bottom right-hand corner is the menu, or I call it the hamburger menu, the 3 horizontal lines. And when you click on that, one way to see your tickets is right there, the top left, My Tickets and Passes. And you'd be able to scan your tickets there. Next, on the top right corner, it says Lightning Lane Passes. That's how you get to purchase the Lightning Lane Pass. But if you choose, I would be happy to take care of that for you, so let me know. Right here under My Visit, you want to click on Wait Times and Show Times. That's going to take you to Tipboard. And this will be where you will see all of the wait times throughout the parks. And you'll see that mine opened to Epcot, but you can click on that button there, Change Park, and select a different park. You can also toggle this toggle here, right where underneath where it says Purchase Lightning Lane Passes, show only Lightning Lane experiences. So right now I'm only showing things that have Lightning Lanes. But if I untoggle that, I can see every attraction in the park. Then when you go over to My Day, this is where your reservations will show up. So if you have Lightning Lane reservations or reservations for a specific day, it always will go to today's date automatically, because this is when you're in the park, you're going to want to be able to access your reservations and your Lightning Lanes really quickly. But you can change the day up there at the top if you choose. So that's Tipboard and My Day. And again, that's under Menu, My Visit, Wait Times, and Show Times. Now, another important button here is Virtual Queue. There was another way to get to that on the home page as well, but this is another way to get to it. So under My Visit, Virtual Queue. And when you click Virtual Queue, it will show you the virtual queue options available. And I'll take another video on how to do that so that you can see that process when I actually go. One of my other favorite uses of the app is the second button here on the bottom menu, the location button. When you open it, it will always default to the wait times, which can be good to just see an overview of the wait times. But if you're not familiar with the park, it might be a little bit more difficult to know, oh, what is that ride? I don't even know. Oh, that's Winnie the Pooh. However, there are some other fun features to use in this location tab. The drop down right next to wait times and go to dining. Because then when you're there, and if you have location services on, you can actually see where you are in relation to what's around you. And any of the icons that have the little phone and the knife and fork have a mobile order. So you can either click on the name of the location so that you can see the menu, just to see if that's something you would want. You can order food from this page, or you can just order food from this selection as well. Any dining locations that you see that have a wait time are sit-down dining locations that you can join a walk-up list for virtually. So if you are near that area and you want to join the walk-up list, you can do that without even visiting the restaurant. But it does have a geofence, and so it will not let you join if you're not close. Like if I tried to do it right now, it says I'm too far away. So that's a good way if you are wanting to have a last-minute dining experience at a sit-down restaurant and you didn't make a reservation in advance, then you can use that virtual walk-up list. And you can see the waits right here. I really love to use this location feature, not only for dining, but for characters. If you're wanting to see which characters are out and about and what time. It's a really useful one as well. And then one too, especially if you're not familiar with the parks, restrooms. And like I said, if you are using location services, this will show you the closest one to you. And not only that, but they have a feature in the Disney World app to get directions. So in this case, I'm not there, so it's not going to plug in my current location. But if I was, I would be able to get walking directions directly to the restroom from where I'm at. Same thing with any other of the features on this location as well. Another really helpful one is PhotoPass. At Disney parks, they have PhotoPass photographers throughout the parks to take photos of you. These are professional photo shots. They're using professional cameras. However, if you do ask them to take a photo with your phone, they would be happy to do that for you as well. The photos are either a per photo charge. They're usually about $15 per photo. Or if you purchase in advance, they have a package called a Memory Maker, and it includes every photo that you take for your entire trip, either PhotoPass photos or ride photos. And currently the price for Memory Maker, if you purchase it in advance, is $185. And that includes, again, all of your photos for the length of your stay. It includes all of your photos from the rides. And it's for anybody who's in your party too. So anybody who gets photos that you're traveling with, you can kind of all group them together and include that in that purchase. So that's PhotoPass. Of course, other things here like guest services. If you're looking for something, they show AEDs on here, where to get strollers, where to find help if you just have questions. All right, and shops too, of course, if you want to do some shopping. So that's one of my favorite features as well. So those are some of my favorite features to use on the Walt Disney World app. Check out my other videos to see details on how to use some of these specific features, and I hope that helps you navigate your day.